Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the airwaves.
Radio. Remix. Music. Simply the best. Energy. Technology. Good morning.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Agitate the Airwaves. Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
It is the longest continuing traveling festival in North American history.
2018. Last full tour of the Vans Warped Tour.
First time I ever went to Warped Tour was '96. It was just like an insane, never-ending backyard party.
First time playing Warped Tour was in 1998.
Our first show was in 2003.
235 shows on Warped Tour since then.
Skating, Vans, punk music, ska music. It brought the subculture to a whole new level.
It's pretty simple. You come, you play 30 minutes, everyone's treated equally.
There's such a variety, different bands lapping over each other.
You never know what you're going to see.
We flew under the radar. It was a DIY tour very much. It hasn't changed a whole lot. It's just known now.
You're taking some punches in the gut, but you back up and everybody's rolling again. It's one big family.
It wasn't like, oh, you're from this scene or from that scene, I don't like you.
Everyone was kind of equal, and the camaraderie was so thick.
So many bands from different walks of life together.
So many different styles and genres represented.
It's one of those things where you can see 60 bands if you run fast enough.
Warp's never been about how much am I getting paid, or that you're in or you're out.
All those 11 million plus fans, this is the last full tour that we're going to do.
It's going to be something that's talked about and remembered for years to come. If you've never been to Warped Tour, now's your chance.
Going hard, knowing it's the last time, we're going to make each show count.
I don't want to say it's the end of an era, but it is.
One big 20-year backyard party.
This is it, kids.
Welcome to oh shit, that's loud. Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves. Hang on, there we go.
Check.
Yeah, welcome to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sunny's Bar in sunny Overland. It's
9728 Lackland Road, 63114.
If you're gonna talk, talking to the microphone, douche.
DJ Rob, pew 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 pew.
So yeah, this is our Warped Tour preview episode.
That's good because I'm pretty warped.
What does that mean, though?
We're just
what? Yeah, what does that mean?
That freaked me out. It means that we're going to preview Warped Tour, the
Some
St.
bands,
Louis days. The bands that are going to be on it and all that shit, and things and stuff. So like that's why we have you here, sir.
Who do we have here?
I don't know his name. CJ, I think. No.
DJ.
No.
I think it's
BJ.
I think it's DJ.
It's definitely CJ.
CJ from Wide Awake is here.
Yo. I'm wide awake. Right now.
Not just wide like your butthole, but...
Oh.
Damn.
Tasty.
I heard him talking earlier. DJ Rob earlier was talking about... I blew that last night. I don't know what he was talking about, but he blew something last night.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Microphone, sir. We can't hear you.
He's busy.
Oh, shit. Hang on.
Oh,
talk.
boy.
I forgot to turn the camera on.
He forgot to turn the camera on.
For we're all being watched. Stuff.
We're all being watched. So, yeah, CJ, you're playing another date on Warped Tour also, aren't you?
Yeah, we're playing the St. Louis, and then
Boom.
we're off on the 4th, but then the 5th we play in Bonner Springs, Kansas.
Pretty excited about that? I mean...
Yeah, it's going to be cool because I've never been to another city's Warped Tour at all.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to, like, experience Warped Tour, but not knowing anybody.
Right.
So, yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Make some good connections that way, right?
Word.
Yeah, hopefully.
Go hard.
We're going to grind it out, for sure. We're going to try and be slinging merch and EPs and walking around and talking to people.
Oh, absolutely.
I know that the day of, as soon as we find out what time we play, we kind of have some flyers already made to like write in the time and just post them.
That's awesome.
Hopefully it's not first.
So you've done your homework. Yeah, hopefully it's not first. But, I mean, even if it is, awesome experience.
Luckily, there's been a lot of bands who have done this before us and had to grind it out to get people to like even come see their set or even stop while they're walking by. So
well, usually what I see at Warped Tour is while everyone's staying in line to get in, the bands are walking up and down with their signs.
I won't see you guys in the line because you're probably skipping all that, but
maybe.
I think we have a separate line.
Oh.
I have to reread the email, but I think
Yeah, I'm going through the backstage gate because you guys are low on the list, but I'll be there.
Oh,
I won't be
It's too loud.
backstage.
DJ
Talk again.
Rob.
Talk again, Rob. I need to find out which one's yours.
It's me right here, DJ Rob.
Well, keep talking.
Wow, how did I keep talking?
There we go.
Yeah, you good now?
I had to turn your ass down. You were too
He's
damn
never
loud.
good.
I'm never good. Oh.
He admitted it too.
Yeah. What's up, man? Did you have a rough night? I saw you got a ride up here today.
Yeah, it was rough. But while we're talking about the Warp Tour, I'd like to give a big shout out to my friend's company, Star Coaches. If you're in the entertainment industry, Star Coaches is on the Warp Tour. They're hauling 2 bands, and that's why you douchebags are going for the VIP line, and I'm going where I want.
What
That's
2 bands
right.
are those?
I forgot. But
It was State Champs.
Yeah, it is State Champs.
Oh, nice.
And someone, I don't remember the other
Someone
one.
else.
You told me.
But
the
when
other
you
one,
see
too.
those pretty buses back there, that's Star Coach. And if you're in the industry and ever need a tour bus, holler at DJ Rob. Maybe I'll talk to Don Newman, see
Or
if
if
he'll
you
hook
need
you
any
up.
kind of advice. DJ
Or-
Rob's been on a lot of tours. He's done a lot of things.
I could give you some advice.
JT, Diddy. He's
a
toured with
bunch
some
of other
pretty big
stuff.
names. Yeah.
Once again, Star Coach is going to be in the house. I'm so proud of that. My friend's company. I met him back in the day. I was a client, and I became part of his family. So, Star Coach is the way to go.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was
Thank
nice.
you,
That was
DJ
really nice.
Rob. Pew, 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 pew.
He has a great radio voice.
He does.
He
He
got
does.
that deep voice.
He has a
He's
show.
got a face for radio, too.
I sound
He,
like an
he
idiot.
has his own show on
Motown
agitatetheairwaves.com on Mondays from
Nice.
1 to 6 called Motown Monday.
Motown.
Plays Motown music and other shit.
I
He
can't
played
go deep
ICP
like that.
one day.
Yeah.
That good Motown.
He's got a
Motown.
wide range musically. He listens to a lot of stuff.
He
He
does.
surprised me quite a few times.
Oh yeah.
Told you
doing?
20's 20. What is he doing?
Hello.
There it is. So yeah, we got Warp Tour. I'm pretty sure it's already started. I think Discrepancies.
Yeah,
Discrepancies
today
is playing
Discrepancies is in Salt Lake.
today. Salt Lake, huh? I know about Salt.
Lucky.
So
That sounds fun.
Yep. That's where I
who?
keep it.
So who are you most excited to see at Warped Tour besides yourself?
I haven't even. I've walked. If the Used is playing during the Wide Awake set, I'm leaving the Wide Awake set and I'm gonna go see the Used, which is doubtful.
That's
But,
the band that I want to interview the most.
Yeah,
That's what I want to hear from Fearless.
I've liked them like growing up and stuff, but truthfully, like I haven't even had time to think about going to see other bands because I've been so worried about like what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's funny because somebody was like, "It sounds like you're not really going to Warped Tour, and it's the last one. Like that kind of sucks. Like I'm going to Warped Tour and I'm playing Warped Tour, but I'm not like going to enjoy it the way that I did every year
But
prior.
you can enjoy it though after your set.
Yeah, we're probably still gonna try and grind for a couple hours. Like I'm still gonna like be walking
absolutely.
around trying to
Oh yeah.
see everybody and like get them to listen to our music, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But at some point in the night, I'll
So
have
you
time
guys
to
have
enjoy
obviously came up with a game plan and have a strategy
Oh, yeah.
how to hit this. That's good, man.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure. I mean, it's
Like
for-
it's cool enough getting to play it, but you're using this opportunity. in
yeah,
the way
you
that-
gotta.
Yeah,
you have to. If
absolutely.
you don't, then like you're doing it wrong, totally wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do like the line and have headphones so people can listen to our album and choose to buy it if they want. If
Right.
not, they can go stream it on Spotify for free and
Right.
we get paid a couple cents. It'll be great. You know,
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make that big
Make
money.
that
Either way,
cheddar.
that's right.
Making that cheddar.
Making that cheddar.
So everyone go make it hail on
That's right.
on Wide Awake.
That's
We're
right.
excited. I'm kind of nervous because like how hot it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I've never played outside before.
Drink a lot of water.
Of water. Yeah.
Drink a lot.
No,
Of
water.
water.
Water, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, one thing we did talk about with Kevin Lyman when we had our interview with him was the fact that they give free water out.
Yeah.
You just got to buy the bottle.
Yeah.
And then you can fill it up unlimited for the rest of the day, which is really cool.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, just stay hydrated is the game plan. I'm gonna bring a big old jug of water with a bunch of ice.
And sunscreen. Sunscreen is your friend. You will get burnt at Warped Tour.
Yeah,
I need to get that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm outside a lot.
I will get burnt
Running.
like a mother. I will look like a lobster if I
I'm
don't
definitely
wear it.
going to have to put some up here.
Yeah. I probably should.
Yeah.
It'd be in my best interest.
And I get to carry around that book bag all day.
Yes, you do.
Filled
Yeah,
with
I get to
equipment.
carry around
Well,
a book bag all day,
I would
too.
say I'm not sure how much we'll actually get to go see bands.
I mean, we will be able to see some, I think. We're only doing 10-minute interviews.
Okay.
So, because we're doing video, and I didn't, they're going to have, each band is going to have a block of time that they're doing interviews.
Right.
So, like, I don't know how much media is going to be there. I'd imagine a handful at least.
Are you going to do all video interviews?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
We're going to do a combination between like pre-recorded interviews and
then-
Facebook Live.
Right, cool.
Because I have a microphone I can plug into my phone, and it's wireless, and it'll work with Facebook Live.
There you go.
We don't have to worry about like being right up on them
Yeah.
for them to be able to be heard.
Nice. What was my question going to be?
What is
I lost it.
interviewing
Do you guys
us?
have a YouTube already?
We do.
Okay.
We have. It's just Agitate the Airwaves. We've got a few videos up there. We've got our interview with Doyle from the Misfits is up there.
Okay.
We've got some live.
Is Silverstein up there?
No, that's
No.
on the other YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing
But
that.
we've got some live performance videos up there from
Nice.
Kerplunk and New American Classic. Which
We
I
should
want to
probably
get
do-
into doing
do
more,
more
of that
on our
now.
YouTube
Well, I'm
page,
going
yeah.
to now that we can use this.
Yeah.
That microphone up there has a setting to where it will downplay the noise so that it doesn't destroy the camera like it does
Yeah.
on your phone.
Right.
So that we can get good sound quality on live performances.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because when you like listen to a phone quality of live video,
Right.
it's
Unless you've got like
Yeah.
unless you've
Yeah.
got like the newest Samsung. Now I back like a year or so ago, I had the newest Samsung, and I would go to a concert and I could get perfect audio because it had that second microphone, so it would drown out all that extra shit.
truthfully, my iPhone doesn't do too bad with live stuff. I just don't do a lot of it.
Right. But yeah, it's gonna be. We're definitely gonna start stepping our game up with like other content besides just the live.
Yeah.
Well, now that
YouTube's
my
a good
stuff's
idea.
about to be settled, I'm ready to jump back in and hit this ish hard.
Yeah.
YouTube's a great platform.
This goes. A recording of this goes on our YouTube as well. It's just audio.
Yeah.
But we can't make any money off of it because we immediately get pinged for copyright. But we are making all these bands some money on there.
That's right.
Because it takes the money that we would have made and distributes it to the bands for their music.
So you're
Well, I mean,
getting
without them, we don't have a show. So
You're getting
that's
pinged
cool.
for copyright because of the bands.
Because of the music, yeah. So
Yeah.
if we play, like, for instance,
Okay, yeah.
if we play the Used, a song from the Used, it'll recognize their song.
Yeah, and
it'll
it
ping
demonetizes you immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time we go on, I get an email for each song that we wrote.
Careful,
that we
because
played.
Wide Awake will do that to you too. It's not us.
I
It's-
know, yeah, well,
it's
yeah.
just that
Yeah.
the distributor we go
You'll
through.
you'll get that half of a cent that we would have gotten.
That's right.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Thank you.
See, you're getting paid to be here.
Hey, that's pretty
In
good.
fractions.
But yeah, and then Spreaker should be paying you guys too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
So
time we
check
play
out- you
music.
gotta watch
If you're
them, check
ask,
up
are
on
you
it.
ASCAP?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys should be getting something.
Oh yeah.
I think they do it once a year.
ASCAP emails me all the time, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so a lot of it I don't even care about. I'll be honest.
Yeah. But that's good that you guys do that because a lot of bands, local bands, don't do that shit.
Well, when we did our digital distribution for like everything, we always pick like the highest package, and like do everything you could possibly do because we
Right.
figure like, well, then you got all your ends covered.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
I looked into it for sure, but I was like, yeah, this all looks great.
Sounds great, sir. It's
Sounds wonderful. Yeah,
like you
'cause
go
they'll
to buy a
through-
car and they're like, hey, we want to give you this package, this package, this package. You probably will never use it, but sounds great.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sign here.
Perfect.
Do you read the fine print when you sign things?
Depends what it is.
I would say I don't.
If
I
it's
just-
like me physically signing something, yeah. But if I'm like on my computer and iTunes is like, hey, we have a new terms and agreement, like I'm
Yeah.
not reading the terms of agreement for.
But then
iTunes, I'm
people
not-
get pissed off whenever they sell your information to advertisers,
Yeah, I don't care.
which
You
I'm
can-
kind of pissed off about that. Do you know what Facebook's doing?
What's
So
that?
at the end of the year, well, September. So my day job, I do marketing for an advertising, or not an advertising firm, but a real estate firm, and I do a lot of Facebook ads, and we need to be able to like say we only want to target people who make this much money that are looking to sell their house, blah 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 blah. Well, come September, Facebook's taking all of that away, and you can only choose location, gender, and age.
Oh yeah, because we do marketing like through ads on Facebook, and we target specific things.
They're not going to allow that anymore because of people whining about their privacy.
Really?
Yeah. Which is really not affecting your privacy because
If
the
you
fact
go-
is I'm not getting a list of everyone that sees my ad.
If you go on Facebook and you like a page, let's say I go like the Agitate the Airwaves page,
right,
and you want to target everybody that likes your page.
No, you'll still be able to do that.
Okay, just
but
not
you
other
can't
page,
like
not other
the
things.
deep stuff like how much
You can't
people
get
make
specific.
and,
Specifics. Yeah, details.
about their personal life, like the amount of their income, their.
But if you're putting that on Facebook
religion, religion, what?
If you're putting that on Facebook anyways,
right?
You're allowing it to be public essentially.
Well, they dig a little bit deeper to find people's income levels and shit. But, and like they pull from like your other browsing history and stuff. Because like for us, we'll target people who have been on Zillow recently, looking at houses.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna be able to do that anymore because it's invasion of people's privacy.
But I mean, if you're looking for houses,
I know. Basically, what people want, the advertising isn't going to go away on Facebook. You're just going to get random shit that doesn't apply to you now.
oh, that's
well,
good.
cool. That's because whenever my buddy like
God, why doesn't he just shut the fuck up? Hang on.
Jordan, our guitar player, sent me. What's this? Oh, okay.
I was telling him to shut the
Our
fuck
guitar
up.
player sent me because I needed Cat 5 cable to run cable in my house for networking.
Yeah.
And he sent me an eBay link of a bundle. It was like 100 foot. It was a good price or whatever. And I'm not even kidding. I went on Facebook like an hour later, and it showed up in my in the ads. Like, hey, buy this on eBay.
Me and Rob are getting very close right now.
Yeah, I see that.
You'll be able to see that on the video once I post it in like 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, our videos from the interviews
DJ
are probably gonna have like
Rob.
a 2 week like period between them getting uploaded.
He has very soft hands.
So yeah, and so keep in mind, I didn't search online for Cat 5 cable at all. Jordan just
Right.
texted me a link, and boom, it's on Facebook.
And here's the thing. When you sign up for Facebook, the app, you give it permission to access your microphone.
That's fine.
And your microphone is always on your phone. That's why like with Siri you can say Siri and she'll be like, "Ooh, hello."
Hey Siri.
See, your microphone is always on.
What's up, bitch?
So, and it's the same thing with like technically you're on your computer, your camera is always on as well.
It is always on.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
always
I have all
watching.
those friends that cover up their little camera, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, listen, if the government wants to find you, they're gonna find
And if
you.
the government wants to watch you jerk off,
yeah,
they're gonna
watch you jay off. It doesn't matter.
You know?
Honestly, there's probably nothing that special about you in comparison to the other millions of people who are jerking off as well.
That's right.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, why are they targeting you?
Yeah, why me? Dude,
Yeah.
I've always thought that. Like,
Well, here's the deal. They don't have to find you. They know where you are.
yeah, you have an address. It's
Yeah.
on your license.
You
It's
have
on
an
your license.
It's on your IP address on your phone.
Yeah.
Is the easiest way for them to find you. They can
I'm
find
saying.
you within, I think it's like 5 yards because of the cell phone towers.
I'm telling you, man.
So if they're
that's
on the
why
run,
you-
always stay 5 yards away from the
That's
yard.
why I'm not ever worried about any of that.
Or get on someone else's cell phone plan, so it's their name, not yours.
There you go.
Yep.
That's good.
Boom. No, I've always thought that though. Like everybody's always freaked out, like covering their little computer cameras. 'Cause I have a webcam at my computer because I stream, and I don't care. If you want to watch me sit there and look at my computer,
Right.
okay. I'm not doing anything that crazy, anyways.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not that important.
Yep.
Let's
Yep.
be real here.
Yeah, unless you're like on the dark web and shit, you shouldn't
That's
really
right.
worry about shit.
I've learned to stay off the dark
Yeah,
web.
don't go on the
You've
dark
learned
web.
to stay off.
Oh yeah, I fucked with the dark web.
What
for
was
sure.
this? What was the lesson that taught you that?
Oh, just there's miles of fucked up shit on the dark web.
There is.
You can't unsee.
Okay. You
Actually,
didn't get
whenever
me
I
in
use
trouble,
whenever I use the dark web, there's a plugin for the browser that you use that like disables every image ever.
Speaking of plugging in, The dark web.
The dark web.
There's a lot of
www.darkweb.com.
Right.
Oh, plugging in the dark web.
Mhm.
You talking about like butt plugs and stuff?
Docking.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Docking.
Docking. Oh, yeah, do docking
Yeah.
on the
What's
dark web.
docking?
You don't know
What's
what docking is?
No.
You need to...
I think
I'm not
Google it.
Googling it.
We'll go to a music break and you check that out. You let me know.
Yeah.
No,
what you
I'm
think about
not. I'm not.
it. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, you
Two
need-
girls, one cup.
No, you need to check out docking.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Now.
checking
One
it
guy,
out.
one jar.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Not happening.
Yeah. The dark web. Very dark place.
Two Girls, One Cup, did that make you guys like super uneasy when you saw it?
No.
I mean, I
Not
just
really.
thought of soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
I just
pretty
thought it was
much.
fake.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
not,
knew that
though.
they
It's
shoved
not
stuff
fake,
up their
though.
butt.
Now,
Do you know
one
the
guy,
back?
one jar
Do you know the
maybe a
backstory to
little
that?
subtle.
The one guy, one jar, that's not right.
Do you know the backstory to the Two Girls, One Cup though?
No. I heard they just
Well, it
shoved
was
a
like
bunch of stuff in
Germany
it.
or something because you know they love the
Butt stuff.
poo stuff. Yeah, but
Fecal matter.
no, they were actually like crackheads, and he was offering them a bunch of crack to do it. So
Nice.
they're like, okay,
Nice.
Crack's a hell of a drug.
sure is.
It is, man.
Oh, why are we playing?
I
that?
can't speak from experience, but
What?
have either of you guys done crack?
I've never done crack.
Damn. Have you done crack? You're awfully silent. It's okay. You know what? Anyways.
I have not.
I've had a friend who accidentally did crack, actually.
Accidentally?
Like, he honestly did not know. And then he did it. And then he knew.
How do you accidentally do it?
I don't know.
It just like jumped in his mouth.
Yeah, it dude. Pop rocks.
That's what he thought it was.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna take a music break.
On that note,
Music break.
Oh, music break. We're gonna play. I think today we're just gonna play all like people that are gonna be playing Warped Tour on Tuesday.
tight.
So next we have Mayday Parade, Broadside, State Champs, and Simple Plan, and we will be back on
Agitate the Airwaves.
Featuring Wide Awake.
Featuring Wide Awake. And Travis Corley.
This is the longest day I've ever had. I'm far away, but I am right there. If distance only makes you stronger, don't make it last any longer. My mind is racing and it won't stop, and every thought is something negative. I hope this doesn't last forever. We're always meant to be together. I won't lie, this hurts more than you'll ever know. That's when something told me that if I pinch myself so that I win, that it never really happened. 'Cause I can feel my tears finding their way. It's worse than I imagined. I'm sick of writing every thought out, reliving every single moment. Say Now my blood turns red to blue. And I can't breathe without you.
I wrote to you within a melody. If you decide to sing, would you sing it back to me? Sing it right through those crooked teeth. You rescued me when my mind was in a prison. You set me free when no one else will listen. Now I finally feel complete, and I will follow you into the sea of eternity. Collapse into my arms. I'll take care of your heart. Though the distance grows between us, girl, our love won't fall apart. I'll take care of your heart, no matter where we are. I know you feel so incomplete. The world is nothing without you, you see. If I had to spend my dying breath convincing you of nothing less, you're lovely. Yeah, you're so lovely. And I'm so lucky, so damn lucky. And I need you to know that I'm incomplete yet completely free. When you collapse into my arms, I'll take care of your heart. Though the distance grows between us, girl, our love won't fall apart. I'll take care of your heart, no matter where we are. Someday, despite our age, we'll turn the page, and our daughter will collapse into my arms, and I'll take care of her heart. Though the distance grows between us, girl, our love won't fall apart. I'll take care of your heart, no matter where we are. I'll take care of your heart, no matter where we are.
Never thought we'd end up here, and now our future seems so clear. I can see the top of the world down here, drawing on the window pane. Wanna hear them say my name. All I have are whispers and dreams down here. Nothing hurts more than saying I'm fine. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. Feel the crash of the waves. Wash away all the thoughts that come at you like monsters tonight. I don't wanna live this way. Strong enough to break these chains. Broken pieces can mend. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. When I've got it figured out, all alone I get knocked down. Looking at the stars from the floor down here. Can't be held up in this place. You can see it in my face. more than saying I'm fine. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. Feel the crash of the waves. Wash away all the thoughts that come at you like monsters tonight. I don't wanna live this way. Strong enough to break these chains. Broken pieces can end. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. I'm walking down this road, nobody's hand to hold. Way past the point of no return. You strike the match, get burned. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. Feel the crash of the waves. Wash away all the thoughts that come at you like monsters tonight. I don't wanna live this way. Strong enough to break these chains. Broken pieces can end. Not a second to waste. Life won't wait for you now. This is our time to go. Farewell, didn't mean to let you. After all these wasted nights, I can't pretend that I'm doing fine. I played it back 1,000 times, but now I see it and I realize that the damage is done and it's obvious. We can never go back to the way it was. We're drifting apart and it's killing us. It's killing us. Let you down, mess it up. We both knew it couldn't last forever. It's coming down, I've had enough. I guess we crumbled under all the pressure. I did my best for what it's worth, and I gave you all this heart can give. So farewell, didn't mean to let you down. There was a time you'd scream my name. It used to be my getaway. Now all we do is just complain. Maybe I'm the one to blame, but the damage is done and it's obvious. We can never go back to the way it was. We're drifting apart and it's killing us. It's killing us. Let you down, mess it up. We both knew it couldn't last forever. It's coming down, I've had enough. I guess we crumbled under all the pressure. I did my best for what it's worth, and I gave you all this heart can give. So farewell, didn't mean to let you down. It's such a shame. How did we end up this way? We can't go back, and things will never be the same. Our hopes faded. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Farewell, I didn't mean to let you down, mess it up. We both knew it couldn't last forever. It's coming down and I've had enough. I guess we crumbled under all the pressure. I did my best for what it's worth, and I gave you all this heart can give. So farewell, I didn't mean to let
Back with Agitate the Airwaves live from Sunny's Bar at 9728 Lackland Road in Overland, Missouri.
Oland.
Oh.
So make sure you come out, try some food, try some drinks, have some fun. You can see DJ Rob be here and harassing people.
DJ Rob.
Being rude and shit. That's what he does.
It's true.
And here he comes.
I was in the middle eating a nice, delicious sandwich, and you aggravated and yanked my chain. But just so you know, if you're at the Warped Tour, come to Agitate the Airways booth. Travis
We
is
won't
giving,
have a booth.
They don't have a booth.
Travis will be walking around giving around $2 handies. So if you need a handy, it's
Over
going to
the
be hot.
pants. Over the pants. If
No,
you want,
he's going-
if you
he's
want
going
under the
skin to
pants,
skin.
it's a little extra.
He's
How
going
much
skin
extra?
to skin.
Skin to skin is a little extra.
How much skin to skin?
Like $5.
I could probably swing that.
$5.
I don't know. Yeah, can we prepay? Can we pre-order?
You can pre-order now. It's
Does it come with, like, a
$4. The
poster?
pre-order is $4.
So that's why you've been moisturizing your hands.
Feel how soft they are.
No,
Does
they
the
look
pre-order come with the picture of you and Pat, like,
Yes, it does.
on a poster?
It does.
I was hoping so.
Don't be hating on our picture. That
We
was
look
taken at
very serious.
Pops.
You
No,
guys look-
that was taken at the pageant at the Story of the Year show.
Oh, the pageant. That's right.
Nice.
That's why we were angry. We were at the Story of the Year show.
Oh, there it is.
Come on, y'all.
There it is.
That ain't nice.
It's not.
No, we like Story of the Year. We just have we have an ongoing spat with Dan
What's a
Marsala.
spat?
A spat with Dan Marsala.
Oh, okay.
There's no.
Mandarcella?
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
God.
Darcella.
So we've
We're
been
just
trying
like
to
to
interview
give
with
him
him for a
ish.
while, for
Yeah.
like over a year, and he never does it. And then we're like, all right, we're gonna get him at Warped Tour. He won't, like, he'll be on the list. We're gonna request him. They weren't even on the fucking list.
Nice.
Probably because us.
They've had more than one hit.
No, wait, hold on. My mic's on. Okay, I can't hear myself. Yeah, but you run into him at BS. You ran into him at the Music Awards in 2005, but then you run into him at BS, and they look at you like you're a piece of shit because they're at BS. Fuck Story of the Year. They can eat my dick.
Funny story. He drives a Prius.
For them,
Oh, boy.
for them to look at me like a piece of shit, they would have to look at me in general, and I don't think I've ever met any of those guys actually. So
They're all super nice guys.
yeah, I've heard. I have
They're-
friends that
they're
were
nice.
friends with them, but yeah, I don't know. I liked them when I was younger.
But
Me too.
My intro to emo phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drives a Prius though.
Nice. You drive a fucking Prius?
No, Dan.
Oh,
Dan drives a Prius.
He cares about the environment, right?
you drive a fucking Prius.
Here it is. We're back on this.
When was the last time they had a hit? Are they still signed to a label?
No.
No.
They were
Oh, so
independent.
they're still riding that hit from what year was that? Let me go
They
back.
just released a new album.
Oh, how'd it sell? Millions, right?
Millions.
I think it did decent.
I don't think it did bad.
They still suck these black balls.
Oh,
He's so angry.
he's so angry.
You know,
He's always so angry.
you've got a lot of hate in your heart.
How about Big Blue Monkey?
Well, you know, if you got hate in your heart, you're supposed to let it out.
Yeah.
They don't hold it in.
No, you're
You
not
know
supposed to
what?
hold anything in.
See,
Keeping anything in too long
I
is
wasn't going
bad.
to play this
That's
as
right.
background music, but since Rob loves them so much.
Are we going to a music break?
No, we're going to have background music.
All right.
Some Story of the Year. You play Sidewalks. That's a really good song.
It is a good song.
Good. I'm glad you chose this album.
There we go. Now we got background music.
I'm just going to listen to the music.
Yeah. Now we don't talk. Yeah, now none of us want to talk. We just want to listen.
Everyone
to
just
music.
listen to this instrumental.
We're like, we want to hate on them. Oh, their
Is it
music's
the
on.
instrumental?
Oh, man. So when did you guys find out that you were going to be on Warped Tour this year?
Yeah.
Whoa!
What he said. No.
Well, the funny story is a band member of theirs is a local promoter,
Yeah.
so they blow him all the time.
Our agent told us whenever he gave us all the info for the last tour that we went on. He's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I got you 2 dates on Warped Tour, and we were like, Really? Are you sure? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll go there now.
So, do you guys recommend local bands having representation?
Yeah. We tried booking our own tours and our own shows, and it's hard, man. Even when you have an agent, you never know if you're going to play to 3
Right.
or 35 kids. You know, being in like a smaller metalcore band, traveling in the Midwest primarily right now, you have no idea what it's going to be. So it's just generally hard for everyone. It's not any better for like even medium-sized bands are out there grinding, struggling, you know.
Right.
But having an agent gives you that opportunity, especially if your agent has other people with that agency that or other bands that are like bigger. It gives you more of a shot to maybe hop on like a leg of one of those tours,
Right.
Or
Grouping
get an
and all that,
opportunity to play Warped Tour. Because we wouldn't have played Warped Tour without our agent this year. There's just no way. We actually tried last year to do the contest.
Yeah.
And we were the second band in the entire nation as far as points-wise. We had like 6,000 points. It was obnoxious. Like, we gained a lot of traction, a lot of new followers out of that. But we still didn't win. It was some band with 200 points from St. Louis that ended up playing the Warped Tour. And it never really made sense. The Ernie Ball contest never really made sense to me. It was never actually the popularity contest or who people would go vote for or any of that. It was more of I'm going to throw a rock and see what band I hit, and they're going to play Warped Tour.
Yeah.
So what's the point
of the contest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I truly don't know.
Well, like you said, though, you're looking at it positively, though. You gained traction. You got some new listeners.
There were so many people that...
So even though it didn't end the way you wanted, it was still a positive.
Yeah, because when everybody goes to like the Warp that contest,
right?
They would see like the top bands, and they would go check them out, even though they've never listened to them before. And that alone got us tons of exposure. Like, we had people messaging us left and right from that, being like, "Wow, you guys are like really killing it on here. Keep it going. You know, hope to see you at Warped Tour." They didn't, but you know, that's all right.
That's still got to be awesome getting positive feedback like that.
I'd rather play the last Warped Tour than play the one that I had to do some like contest for.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because they didn't do the contest at all this year.
No.
It was just.
It was pretty much this year. You either got on or you didn't.
Yep.
So you still don't know when you're playing, do you?
No,
like it'll be day of.
Just like we don't know when our interviews are or anything like that.
I mean,
until day of. They don't do anything until day of.
To be fair, all the bands are that way. Even the biggest touring bands like Fuse, they don't know what time they're playing in the day.
Kevin said,
does it vary
they do that
different
for a
days
purpose.
too? Yep.
They do that for a reason too, because they don't want people just showing up for that specific set and then leaving. They want people to hang out all day.
I think it also gives every band an opportunity to rotate and play at different times throughout the whole tour.
I hadn't went to Warped Tours from like 06, and then I went in 2016 for the first time in 10 years. And I'm like, oh, sweet, New Found Glory is going to be there. And I'm like waiting in line to get in. And I'm like,
they played.
It's 10:55, and they
first.
played at 11 o'clock. I'm like, really?
I was there at their set. I ended up getting in early. I've been going since 2007, so I'm seasoned.
Right.
I know a lot of people that go to Warped Tour. And so I play the game where I start at the front of the line and make my way to the back until I find somebody I know, and then I just cut.
There you go.
And I hate to be that guy, but I've done it ever since I was like a young kid.
I just realized that when we're outside, we get press parking.
What? Do you?
We're press.
Nice.
So we should be able to park.
Catch me in
press
general parking.
You guys got to park in general parking?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Do you at least
Maybe
get to load
I'll
in
borrow
at
the
the
van
back?
from my work, and you guys can load up in there. And we
Oh,
can
well, they don't have
van.
load in. Like he was telling me
We have
outside,
we have nothing we
they're
need to
just
load in.
using-
We're using all their backline.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can all just park. We'll jump in the van,
Which is
and
going to
then
be
we'll call it press
interesting.
parking.
I don't know how we're going to sound. I'm
kidding.
almost
No one wants to
terrified.
sit in that panel van. It's an oven.
And there's no re-entry, so I guess we have to. They have
Really?
to carry around their
Not even.
I guess they have to carry around their guitars all day.
No way.
I hope. I hope just because it's
There's got to be somewhere where they'll let them store that shit.
No, I can't wait till this video goes up.
They
'cause I
better
want you
go
to see
find-
the genuine look in his eyes, but he's like, I
They
hope.
better go find
I
and
hope.
make friends with another band that's on the tour that lets them like
Oh,
put
yeah.
the shit in their bus or something.
Good luck. I'm glad no, I'm not even. I have to carry the laptop and the interface all day in a book bag that
Well,
I was already going to bring.
I'll have to carry video equipment. It's
I'll
not
help.
that heavy though.
We can
We'll
trade
trade
off.
off. Yeah.
and then I get to get chafed and all that, and then have a day of like resting 4th of July. Even though on the 4th of July we're really like we don't get to celebrate the 4th this year. I have fireworks that I'm bringing, and I haven't told anybody yet, and they're not listening to this, so they still will have no idea. Which is going to be a fun time.
We all know Colin isn't listening.
We're driving to Kansas City that day, 4th of July, because we play on the 5th. And
Right.
we have to be there at 9 a.m., and it's like, let's just drive the day before.
That makes sense.
It's like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
We could leave at like 5 and get there around 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crash at a hotel. Be like super pampered.
There you go. Yeah.
Pamper
All the
ourselves.
other bands are in fucking buses. And
That's right.
Sucking at life.
It's kind of a bummer that we can't like go like eat the barbecue with them or do any of that, but I really don't care. I'm just thankful to be able to be there and play.
You guys don't get to do the barbecue either?
No, there's no catering, but I really don't care.
Well, the barbecue, is that considered catering?
Yeah.
The after party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that we might be able to get to do that too, but we don't either.
No.
I
Damn.
think it was 03. I bought a ticket, and then someone's like, "Oh, do you want to, go backstage and meet the bands?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." No, I think I still have the pass, so I did get to go backstage. But what they didn't tell me is I would be meeting the bands as I was working the catering line. So I missed a bunch of bands I wanted to see, but I got to put like food on Dropkick Murphy's plate, and I guess like try to talk to them while they were like getting food. It was not a good experience.
I'm worried about a bunch of things. Like, are they going to let me in this place with like my laptop, even though they're giving me a general admission bracelet? Like, I don't have any sort of indication that I'm actually in a band.
So how do you guys even get on the stage if they don't?
I guess they just assume that like the dudes that are like, "Hey, we're here to play," is actually here to play.
Did
Maybe
they
will
give you
give me
like
something.
any guidance on like when you get in?
I could be wrong,
what you
man. I
gotta
could get
do?
there and they could just like hand me like a sweet like little laminate. I doubt it, but I don't know. I really honestly don't know.
Laminates are expensive though.
Am I supposed to just show up by the stage and be like, "Hey, I play at this time"?
Well, you have to go to will call when you get there, right?
Yeah.
That's what we have to do. They'll
Yeah.
probably give you something when you
What
go to will
time
call.
do you have to be there though?
I have to read the email.
I have to be there at like
honestly
9
don't
a.m.
know.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to be there that early.
Which means I have to leave my house by like 7.
we don't get early
to make sure
entry
everybody
either.
actually.
You guys,
like,
you probably get early entry.
Yeah, you should at least get early entry.
We do.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't have early
Oh,
entry.
okay.
I think we go into a separate entry. Maybe.
I'm sure they'll be like,
but-
"Hey, go to that stage and talk to the person who's running that
The
stage,
stage manager,
and
yeah.
talk to him, and so he knows who you are." I don't know. I've never done
They'll
this.
probably give you a laminate whenever you pick up your.
Honestly, I'm
tickets,
getting
just like I
anxiety
think we're
right now
getting a
just
laminate
thinking
when we
about
pick
it.
up our tickets.
Yeah.
Don't get anxiety.
Dude, it's weird. The more like, it really isn't processed for me. Like, I don't feel like I'm actually gonna get to go play.
Right. So tell
You
us,
think
like,
you're going to
physically
show up and be like, "All right, guys, sorry, something went wrong.
We're running behind.
We overbooked."
Something, man. So until I like,
no, Warped
hop
Tour
up
is a
there-
well-oiled machine,
I
dude.
know. They're really good at doing what they do.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything actually like.
Hang on, I
go
got to shout out
terribly
my
wrong.
friend
I've seen
Renee
a
Copeland.
microphone
Thanks
go
for
out
listening.
for
What
like
up,
5
Nene?
seconds once.
Tell BC I said what's up.
Yeah, I
BC?
remember that
BC
one year.
Copeland.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
BC Copeland.
One year, I was stuck under the amphitheater listening to fucking Never Shout Never, and it was the worst time of my life because I didn't want to be there, but it was fucking storming outside.
Oh,
First
yeah.
Warped Tour for real that it's ever rained for me like that bad, and it was like I forget what year it was. It might have been like 15 or 16. I think it might have been 16. I think it was that Newfound Glory year.
That was 16, yeah.
Yeah, because Never Shout Never. Christopher Drew was in the amphitheater, and the power went out while he was playing, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck you."
I think what?
Whoa, man!
I think we got lucky this year with the weather because all of the storms and shit happened last week.
Yeah.
So
I got sick last week.
I already
too.
looked it up. We're
I'm
supposed to
already
be
better.
clear.
That's good,
We're
man.
supposed to
I'm
have
glad.
clear weather on Tuesday.
I got my whole band sick too, so none of us will actually be sick at Warped Tour. There's no
That's
excuses.
That's
There
good.
you
You
go.
got it out of the way. Actually, did everyone
no
a favor.
legit. Like literally last week, I woke up sore throat, like completely congested, and I was like, "Cool,
I think
this
it's
isn't gonna
all
last
lie.
a week."
I think it's all a lie. He's like,
I
"Fuck
need to
Agitate the
get it. I'm
Airwaves."
super congested. I don't know if it's from like tearing out the ceiling on the house I was working in and like insulation and everything.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, dude, that dust will like tear you up.
I've been using my nose spray, but apparently that's not enough. I need to get a decongestant.
Yeah.
I think what really happened last week is he found out that you weren't going to be here.
Yeah.
So he said, "Fuck it, I'm not going."
I said, dude, Pat's not going to be here. Fuck this, man. It's going to go talk to Travis
Is
for
that what
fucking
happened?
I think that's what
for
happened.
an hour and a half.
I mean, probably. That's kind of how I feel. Travis is like, oh, our guests aren't coming in. I'm like, fuck, I have to sit with this dickhead all day.
well, then I won't be there.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Y'all are supposed to be buddies.
We are.
I know.
It's at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's how I live, son. I always fuck up. Come on. Really? Do you want to get into this? Do you want to get into this?
No, we're gonna get into some music though. Hey, have you heard the new song by ATG?
ATG? No, but I'd like to.
Oh, he just got signed solo.
I saw that. Yeah, congratulations
to State of
to
Mind
ATG.
Records.
Yeah,
which is an offshoot of
that's tight.
What's the record? What's that label
that they're on now?
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't
remember.
Fuck. Oh well, it's an offshoot of that label.
There's a lot of labels.
Yeah, but yeah. So he
But
has
don't call me
this new
Shirley.
song that just got released called "The Elements." And then we're gonna play "Falling in Reverse" with "Losing My Life," which is their new song.
That's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight, actually. And then NF and then G-Eazy. They're not on Warped Tour, but
yeah,
gotta keep the
G-Eazy's-
same genre because Ronnie Radke is he's now a rapper apparently.
Anytime, Nene. And again, tell BC that Travis and Pat said what's up.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm glad he's a rapper now.
You got a problem with him?
He's
Most
great.
people do. What?
He's wonderful. He's an awesome artist.
I don't buy it.
No. Never liked him.
I like it.
I don't
It's
know.
different.
I've actually been compared to him too. Somebody was like, "Dude, your style's kind of like, the guy."
Oh, you get on stage
I
and
was
rap?
Like, Yo, no,
Don't
no,
ever.
not the rapping.
He basically that's all he really does
the
anymore.
Singing, and I was like, "No,
Don't ever do that,
please,
ever.
Please
Yeah.
don't."
Yeah, he basically just raps now. But we're gonna play these songs. We'll
Doubt
be
it.
back. You're listening to
Agitate the Airwaves.
The Travis Corey Show.
Featuring.
My past, been known to kick an attitude. Word to Raphael, I'm a ninja with an attitude. Currency is something you gotta be current to see. Subtract the wax and add some passion and just murder the beat. If you can't smash this opportunity, refer it to me. And every shot'll get buried for free. Watch me curry the 3. Yeah, took my first breath back when LL was calling shots. And started paying attention when Snoop popped the drop. And started rapping around the first time they popped it Pac. Then became a captain back when the Falcon was popping doc. You think you can school me, but I don't think you're that clever. These rappers itching to rule me, but I don't think they can measure. See why they settle for cheddar, I only settle for better. That's why I'm better than ever, and better's never been better. You better check the styles, cause all of them dumb sick. Got everybody wondering which one I'ma come with. Crunch rhymes and bunches, followed up with punches. Named it Wu-Tang, cause it ain't nothing to fuck with. Yo, I've been crossed by a few, but it's keeping me humble. Some people think it's a zoo, but the streets is a jungle. Talking smack, got jaws cracked back to back till they crumble. Guess it was practice giving these rappers reasons to mumble. These new rappers all on drugs and they kinda suck. The old rappers sold drugs trying to find their crutch. The same rappers that I've asked in the past ask for features and get mad when I pass. Nah, your time is up. Speaking to you the way you spoke to me, dog. Don't call me out my name, cause your career is on a free fall. I'm not the one who choked and broke the seesaw. You can call me Randy Jackson the Savage. It's still a no for me, dog. Do you really think that you can spaz? Do you really wanna hop on a track with me and see if you could last? If you're upset, that's a stupid task. Because my raps will put a cape on your back and leave you super mad. Yo, pass me the fork, Incredible Hawk, yeah, we smashing this art. Lyrical pistol, first I aim, then I blast from the heart. Quick draw jigsaw, leaving them puzzled, but I'm rarely in parts. You getting pissed cause we the shit and you barely a fart. I'm just talking that ether, if we just let it slide and let it ride, these chicks will start thinking that we're partial to queefers. Far from Jesus, so that forced us to call on the reapers. We such dogs, if you lose your pride, then the squad will retriever. Got a lesson to teach you, put my stress in this needle, straight through your chest and you can bet this injection is lethal. I'm rapping like I'm starving, you rapping like you Marvin. Wait, he was a singer, I guess you ain't rapping at all should be showing respect to the vets while I'm smashing these rookies. Gotta watch my weight, no more late night smashing on cookies. And you should try it, the new diet is rappers and pussy. Every night, looking back on my life. Well, apologies to the people I love for the things I've done really make it right. I guess it might. Just then I realized my past is the reason I'm here right now. As a matter of fact, I won't apologize. You bitches always bitch cause I am constantly changing. Think of how far that I've made it from my incarceration. It's amazing, ain't it? But I'm in the zone, I'm a rolling stone. I'm coming home, but I'm not alone. Do I really gotta let another motherfucker know? I won't surrender, surrender. Smarter than you think. Everything I did was planned to get you to listen, to get your attention. You post an opinion and it gets me bigger. Are you triggered? Figures, here's the kicker. With every trigger, I'm getting richer from offended, bitter little Twitter bitches all up in my mentions looking for attention because they starved. If you want to call me the king of the music scene, I got news for you. We gotta fit like a second coming. I respawn like I have a reset button. Hated more than trumpets. Running rags back to rapping, acting ratchet. Release a cracker, delete your asses. I'm not the rapper, I'm the motherfucking morning. No! I won't surrender, surrender. Turn the fucking music off. Who the fuck are you?
I'm your daughter.
Oh, no. You're too old to be my daughter. What year is it?
It's 2033.
Oh, no. No, it's not. No. Where the fuck do I go from now? Who do I believe? Who do I believe when everyone else always said everyone's out to get me?
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't ace flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise, I've been doing this for most my life with no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice, do what I like. As a kid I was afraid of highs, put that aside. Now I'm here and they look so surprised, well so am I. Whoa. They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, Let You Down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise. I don't care what anybody else thinks, lies. I do not need nobody to help me, lies. I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy, why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why, not back to this flow inside. I feel divided, back when I ain't had a dime, but had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question live, like who am I, man? Whoa. Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I can never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah. Why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in a conversation. Like something that I gotta take it, write something that I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it. What's the problem, Nathan? I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
Walking with like 20 bands, throw it on the thickest thighs, put her in a sunken place. She said she was dignitized. Get the prize, get the prize. Make this money, incentivize. Drop in a Ross, in a Ross. For an hour plus, I just missed like 20 calls. Pussy dripping, running like Niagara Falls. Keep her head in my Balenciaga drawers. Getting money, with the dogs. In my hot tub, it's 20 bras. After you back it up, then stop. And why, chop it like it's hot. Drop, told it up, drop, told it up, drop. I bought a watch, not for the clock. I bought it to flex, on thigh. And I'm still fucking on Jenny from the block. I still pull down and shoot up the ops. I just bought that drop head. They wanna see me like Park dead. Hit them with the bottle, slur the hot leg. I ain't gonna eat your twat, yeah. Ho, you can close your legs. Third ass bitch need to make up your bed. Stank ass her, you need to fix your edges. Look at them stank ass legs. I'm on tour, land my Rari. I'm not sure if the feds knock on the door, tell them bitches I'm not her. Drop, 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 toot it up, drop, gang gang, drop, 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 yeah, drop, toot it up, drop.
Hit his row and make him drop. I got scarred like German Scott. Money, we get that a lot. If we don't got it, rob your spot. I drop, tear, drop. Running when I heard. We don't do no cleaning, but those sticks up over here. That's all my drop, get it. Sauce, with it. Hey, we don't love them, we just strictly toss. Bitches, lost, bitches, boss, bitches. The letter T the way I double cross. Bitches.
Drop, 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 yeah, drop, yeah, drop, toot it up, drop, yeah, gang gang, drop, 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 yeah, drop, yeah, drop, toot it up, drop, yeah.
Welcome back to Sunny's live from, fucking shit. Agitate the Airwaves live from Sunny's. There we go. I got screwed up because I didn't turn the mics back on.
You got this, Travis?
Yes, we're good now.
Dude, how do you not turn the mic back on? You're used to having your hand wrapped around big black things.
The mic itself was on. I didn't. You're ridiculous. I didn't click the button. He said he was going to behave himself. I'm going to have to turn his mic off. Can you talk into the microphone when you talk?
Yeah, they're the best band ever that came out of St. Louis.
And he didn't have his microphone
Absolutely.
Surpassed Nelly. Surpassed a lot of groups. I apologize. I had to make a public apology.
You don't have to do that.
No,
we don't
never mind.
apologize.
Let's get off the subject before my Tourette's acts up. Let's move along.
Let's move on before he takes it back.
That's right. We don't want him to take it back.
Who else? Hang on. Who else was from St. Louis? There was someone big. Wasn't Whitney Houston? Was she from
Nelly, dude?
No.
There's another group.
City Spud and Murphy Lee.
No, there's another group. I can't remember the name of it. My neighbor played in it. Corey Lanneman, but I forget the name of the band all the time. But they made it out here. They were signed. I forgot what it was though.
Ludo came out of St. Louis.
Really?
Ludo? Yeah. The dude is on a radio show in the morning. That's basically what happens. If you're in a St. Louis band that gets signed, after it dies down and your band breaks up, you host a morning show
What about
on the radio.
Cavo? On the radio where everybody goes to listen to
Cavo?
things.
Yeah. I think they're still doing shit, though.
Hey, but you know who's out of the sewers of St. Louis? Bones Jackson. But we won't get on that subject.
8-6.
8-6.
There's a couple metal bands that came out of here, too.
You know,
I can't
Cedric the
remember
Entertainer's
Corey's
from
band
St.
either.
Louis. John Goodman's from St. Louis. They're not singers, but
yeah.
Let's see.
There's another band. They were
wasn't Red Fox?
Yeah, Red Fox was out of here.
St. Louis.
Toya,
There used to be
Murphy
that building
Lee,
when you're taking 70
Pokey
downtown that said Red
Lafarge.
Fox forgives you.
What was the last band you said?
Pokey Lafarge.
No, that's not the band Corey was in. They made
Chingy.
it.
Don't forget about Chingy.
Oh,
Who?
yeah.
Lil Howard from down the way.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Jaquan. It's mostly
Is that
rappers.
Tipsy?
No, there was
And
another
Philip
alternative.
Sneed is on the list.
There was another alternative
Philip
band.
Sneed. He's on the list. You know who didn't make the list?
Who?
Bones
Dan
Jackson.
Marcello.
There it is. There it is.
Philip Sneed did, though.
Well, yeah, he's in Goldfinger now, so.
Hang on. No, there was... All right,
Toasted
Of
raviolis.
course, Chuck
Toasted
Berry.
ravioli, pork steak.
Joseph Bowie, Lester
Provo
Bowie.
cheese.
I don't know if they're related to like
Nemo's Pizza.
David Bowie, but did you know Taylor Swift's grandma went to Lindenwood University in St. Charles?
Doubt it.
I used to bone her.
Taylor Swift's Lindenwood's been around long enough for someone's grandma
That
to have
shit's been
attended?
around
The
since
1800s.
like the 1800s.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Absolutely.
I know it's a really good school.
Sheryl Crow is from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, you know, when I was a young kid and she came out with that song "Soak Up the Sun," it was always on VH1.
Yeah.
Wanna soak up the sun. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Steve
and
Ewing.
Honestly, as a kid, I thought she was such a
Yeah, stop by
babe.
Steve Hot Dogs if you want to
sure. For sure.
Dude, I had the fattest crush on Sheryl Crow as a kid. Probably not so much anymore.
I had a crush on the girl on the Corvette poster and the Ferrari poster, the red Ferrari. You go to Spencer's and look at the porn on the wall, and the Ferrari one. I saved up enough money so I could have it, so I could spank off every day. I love that woman.
Did you ever end up getting it?
Ask him how he stuck it on the wall, the poster.
With love. With love.
It was love that held that up in more ways than one.
Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous.
Agitate the airwaves.
But the one with the Porsche was even hotter, dude. And the one from Weird Science, oh, that bitch. Woo!
I love that movie.
See, I hit the internet at a young age.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
You were spanking the 50s porn. That's cool.
Well, he was on the dark web
with
first.
the cone titties.
No.
With the cone,
Never spanked anything on the dark web.
You ever spanked to the cone titty porns? Remember the women's breasts used to cone up a little bit? That's hot.
The what is that, pinup style?
Man, this took a fucking turn.
I like watching slave porn.
Holy shit! What is going on?
Holy
shit! What is going on?
Let's be clear. DJ Rob is a black gentleman.
Do
not get us banned from any other.
Please don't.
Okay.
Man, this show is
I won't go on that.
We're already banned from iTunes.
It's hot when Master's wife comes out to the slave house and says, "You, I want you, you big fuck." That was
Woo! Wow. Anyways,
Damn.
music break. It's been real, guys.
Yeah. What is going on here?
Ignore
I got 10 minutes of this. Holy shit.
Oh man,
what is happening?
He's standing up, speaking up, and fucking shit up.
No, back to talking about music. So you're going to be on the Warp Tour,
I just
right?
got a text from Kevin Lyman. Agitate the Airwaves is no longer allowed at Warp Tour, and neither is Wide Awake.
You're welcome, Travis. I aim to please.
Kevin, I'm not in any way associated with the show.
But back to you going.
We're back with CJ.
So really,
Wide Awake.
We're really. Like, I've toured a lot, and I'm glad you're finally getting on a tour. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Yeah.
So what are you going to do with your general admission ticket? How does that work? And you're in a band. Are they going to think you're like just one of the local drug addicts?
I hope they think I'm just some guy who thinks he's playing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm going to like really try and fill the part too.
Yeah,
like, get all
should.
itchy and stuff.
Itchy.
I like to roll around in some insulation before I come.
Oh, dude, don't
make sure
don't
you wear
joke about that.
wear some headphones. Wear some
good.
headphones. And make it very obvious that they're not plugged in.
Yes.
And just walk around like
just
nodding.
Jamming all day.
Jamming out, unplugged. Yeah.
No, but I remember when I first went on tour back in the day. That was a long time ago.
Back in the 50s.
My first tour. No, what was my first tour?
tour was Elvis Presley.
No, my first tour actually was MC Hammer, Jodeci, TLC. Yeah, that was my first tour. Yeah.
Sounds like a banger.
I'm old, man. It was a banger, though.
I just need to know, did you have the fade and the parachute pants?
Yes, I did.
Hell yes.
We've gone on some.
Hell yes.
We've gone on some small.
I know.
We've done some small 1 and 2 week runs so far, but I mean,
and you love it, don't you?
Oh yeah. There's nothing like waking up in a van next to 4 other dudes.
Yeah,
we're equally as disgusting as you.
Well, you got to start somewhere. I was on a bus with 12 other dudes, but we all had our own bunk.
Nice. Yeah. See, we don't got bunks. We
We're
lay out
fancy.
foam.
I'm bougie.
He's bougie. He is.
On the Kansas day, I think we're going to get a hotel room the night before.
Oh,
really
shit.
rich.
Motel 6 or 8? Dude, if you're
really
gonna
rich,
dude,
I might step it up to 8.
No, I would just scumbag it and just like fine.
Really rich, really rich.
Hey, I would find like when you got to make sure you walk in the lobby. It smells like curry, and that's the hotel to stay in.
They stay.
Woo! Shit just got real.
They stay.
I'm on it today with these sound effects.
Get it?
But all joking aside, no, I'm kind of glad you're getting your first tour under your belt, like a major show, and it feels good when you got all them people screaming at you.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna have a ball, and I'll be there to see that.
Hell yeah, man! I'm excited.
Hopefully, by the time you go in, he's a couple drinks in. He'll stand there and scream.
Hopefully, I'm a couple drinks in too.
Do we get the
I might come play
privilege
drums.
of interviewing you guys?
Yeah,
on camera?
we said we would, and then you posted that list.
Well,
Like, you
these are
forgot
people who
about
are
us.
confirming, like,
Yeah, those are
as
people
it
that are
comes.
confirmed.
Like,
Yeah.
Because discrepancies, the reason they were on that list is because they were confirmed through a PR company.
Okay.
Like they were confirmed with those other bands.
We don't have
that
to
I
go
listed.
through any of that red tape. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you guys
We'll
should have had someone do it, like your agent at least. Tell them, look, dude.
Actually,
because
I just answered an email for an interview.
what they did is,
Who's your agent?
His name's Tanner. He's on Artery Global.
Where's he at? Who's he at?
Artery Global. It's an agency that books
Okay,
like
cool,
metal
cool, cool,
bands
cool.
and stuff like that.
Oh, shout out! I don't know if she's listening. Risha Rogers, William Morris, booking agency. Love you. But go ahead.
but yeah. So like, what they did is once they got like all the media set up, they took those emails for the media and then just pushed them to all of the band's PR reps. And then the PR reps reach out to the media to say, "Hey, do you want to?"
Dude, it's going to be a 5-hour bullshit story while you're on the list. Just roll with it. Just nod your head.
Yeah. What?
Nice.
Do what
Fuck
now?
you. How about
Nod
that?
your head and say nice.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
Shit.
It's at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He fucked up.
I'm a fan of the
He
Cash
fucked
Me
up.
Outside girl.
Yeah.
I am
She's
too.
fucking
Actually,
awesome,
she's
dude.
pretty talented.
Is she
to
hot?
be honest,
She's not.
she's
like
not
underage,
even 18,
so-
sir.
Yeah, you're not allowed to comment on that until.
Oh yeah, okay. I recant all
Keep
things.
it to yourself.
I will keep my pudding pop to myself.
I wouldn't even go as far as saying she's talented. I just think like her image, like she's a genius for like doing any of that. Like,
Well, you know,
and
it's
she's
all fake,
paid.
too.
Smart.
Oh, yeah,
it's
she's
fake as
paid.
fuck.
She's paid.
Because she's
She's paid
been
as fuck.
shown, like, there's been video released of her like talking without the accent. So it's not like that's who she is.
Right.
It's definitely a gimmick, and she's doing it very well.
Oh,
How old is she?
When she was on that show, she was like what, 14 or 13?
Something like
so
that,
she's
yeah.
probably close to
18.
18 now.
Bill Cosby, we got one there for you.
Oh no!
Talking about pudding pops.
No,
Oh!
I think it's more Jesse Lacey's style.
Oh, all age show.
Yeah, all age show.
What's Brand New's favorite kind of show to play?
I know.
All ages.
I know.
Oh,
I know. I used to
Hey.
like Brand New. It's a shame that he has to like.
If the truth is in the
Yeah,
pudding,
okay.
what's in the Jello? Benadryl.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
There's another celebrity that just walked in.
Yeah, actually, people, I like him.
Hey, we're gonna have to interview him once he
No, but
leaves.
I like him. I'll give you a background on him. Yeah, I know.
Interview you.
I don't know if you heard any
He's like,
bands
"No,
about
you
like
ain't,
Anita
motherfucker."
Baker or anything like that, but he's a badass bass player. But for some reason, he's hiding in Overland, afraid to play music anymore. One day we got to interview him. I'm just curious.
That one day can be today. He's here. He's got to leave in a minute.
He used to tour a lot. He's got more. I'll put it to you this way: Severe's got more cred in the music industry than half the people in St. Louis. Wow, that's deep.
That is deep.
That's deep. Severe, the guy hiding in Overland, afraid to play music, has more street cred in the music industry
Hiding in
than
Overland.
anybody in St. Louis, besides Nelly. And he might out top Nelly because he's performed with people bigger than Nelly.
Well,
so that's kind of
Nelly
interesting.
performed with Florida Georgia Line.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Tim McGraw.
But he's performed.
Nelly,
with,
where
he's
is
performed
he
with
now?
classics.
Isn't he in jail?
Last time I checked, he went to jail for accusations of rape, but she dropped the charges.
Well, then wasn't there?
I didn't drop the charges.
He basically what he does is, what I heard is he hangs out at the casino and is very rude to the people that work there.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to work this. If he's rude to me, I can handle business.
Well, I know he's definitely not putting out any good music.
No.
Hey, y'all can't be bashing Nelly. We're going to take off the airways.
Well, did you hear what his
It's like
producer
saying something
said?
bad about Oprah.
The producer that's from St. Louis, or no, producer or manager, someone that he dealt with coming up that's big time, said that everyone in St. Louis sucks. That the only good music to come out of St. Louis was Nelly and the St. Lunatics. And he's talking about current music too.
Wow, that's
so he
deep.
got a lot of backlash.
What's his
from,
name? I need all the artists.
I would have to look it up.
I need all the artists to Google that and just put him on blast. Call his phone, blow his
It's
email
already
up,
on blast.
blow his
Yeah,
Facebook
it's
up,
been all over
Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah, look him up.
There's so many people in St. Louis doing good production work.
Oh,
that
for
it
sure.
hurts. It's like one of the. I feel like there's a lot of people here doing it.
Oh no, it's beautiful. And me being in the industry, if I had enough money, I'd open a label and slay it. But it all comes down to money.
Yeah. Definitely.
How far you can stretch that cash?
Yeah, I'm trying to make that metalcore bread, man.
What?
Trying to make that metalcore bread.
Yeah. No, it's not happening.
No, yeah, we'll get there, dude.
Yeah.
One day
I'll
I'll
gotta
like
keep
you said,
grinding
you pay
it
to
out.
do that. We pay
So
to
back
do
to
this.
raising money for our label that we're going to get ready to open that
There
we
we
all
go.
just talked about. At the Warped Tour, Travis will be giving out $5 handies. The price just went up.
If you haven't put,
And I'm half as tall as Travis, so I give him out for $250.
here's the way I've always put it. If you haven't invested thousands and like in a stupid amount of money, if you haven't gone broke to try and do what you want, then you haven't done it. Like no label's ever going to care about you. No one bigger in the industry is ever going to care about you.
That's very, very true. And now we're on the subject. You made a great point. So you got your head on straight.
He does.
Labels now are afraid to lose money.
Oh, yeah.
So your project basically has to be done in growing momentum before they even mess with you.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, the label, we like you, you sound good, we'll dump a couple $100,000 behind you, here we go. We'll take our recoup, you'll make money. They're gone.
Not doing that anymore.
The
So
money
now
comes from streaming. So if you don't have a good online presence already, then what are they going to do with it?
and then
They
if your
can't sell
project,
CDs in
but it goes
stores.
deeper than that. If your project isn't done, like if your records are already done and you have enough that they can make 3
Basically,
or 4
all
records,
really all they're going to do now is throw marketing dollars at you.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like back in the day, though, they would front you money to record.
Again, though, you're going back to the
distribution
core
and
at
all
work.
that
For
shit.
like you said, you're gonna have headphones and music ready for people to listen.
Oh, yeah.
And say, if you don't want to buy our album, check us out on Spotify or this and this. You're going back to like the whole without a street team. You're being your street team. Like you're at Warped Tour. You're there as a local act, and that's awesome. But instead of just relishing in that, you're like, I'm going to take it a step further and hit the line.
Well, I really
And that's
screwed up.
important, man.
I meant to order Spotify cards where they could just like scan the little code on the card.
Yeah.
And
You can
our
easily do
album
that,
will
dude.
pop up. I know, but the turnaround time.
No,
I
I'm
like-
saying you can make it yourself. All you
Oh,
need to do,
yeah.
there's go
Just
to
get some
QR
cardboard
code,
and cut up
Google.
a-
No, listen, Google QR code generator, and then all you have to do is plug in the URL into that generator, and it'll create a QR code for you. You print that on a piece of paper, and all they have to do is scan it right there. And it'll
Yeah,
take it
but
to
I
it.
wanted to make it all fancy.
Professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I'm like,
if you can't do that, you might as well do something, and at least get them to follow you right there.
Yeah.
yeah, because Spotify's numbers is what we're trying to push on right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
All your numbers basically need to add up, and it sucks that it's all social media
all right,
based nowadays.
hey, I got some sheets of acid, and all you do is you print that, what he said, and print it on the sheets of acid.
Bet.
And before they eat it, they scan it, and then you're good.
Perfect. And then they'll listen to our music and have the worst trip of their
they
life.
can taste your music then.
That's right.
They will
Nice.
taste your music.
And then they will
and be
visualize
part
your
of it.
music.
Oh, they'll be visualizing. You have a bunch of people at Warped Tour just fucking tripping.
Getting dehydrated. Yeah.
Oh my god, it'd be terrible.
There'll be a few there anyways. I went one year. I have the dude on my Instagram.
You have a dude on your
Agitate the
Instagram.
Airwaves Instagram. This was back in, I think it was like 2014 or 2015. This dude was wearing nothing but like really, really short pink shorts.
That was Pizza Pat.
And a backpack.
That was Pizza
and
Pat.
he's like doing the robot while like
That was me.
hardcore band is playing.
You guys
you
were
can
asking
tell
if I
he
ever
was like
smoked crack.
tweaking out of his fucking
I'm hoping I
head.
see him this year, but there's ever since like I've been going to Warped Tour, there's always been this group of like big muscular guys in real short shorts, and they're always together. And I know it's always the same dudes because I've seen them so many fucking times.
Would you like to talk to
They love
them?
August Burns Red. I know that.
Would you like to talk to them?
Yeah, I just want to
Hey,
be like,
big guys
man.
with the little shorts.
Hey guys, I'm never gonna see you again. Like this whole thing where I see you
was
once a
thinking
year
about that.
isn't
We
happening
might
no
do
more.
some
Like,
random
that's
interviews
right.
if we see some like weird people. We might just do a random interview. with
I'm
them.
going to be there, so don't be trying to put
So
me
you're
on the
gonna
mic.
see me
we
and
are.
be like, hey, CJ,
Yeah.
let's talk.
Yeah, basically.
No, that'd be cool, man. I'm excited. We have a photographer coming with us, so we're definitely gonna
Oh,
get.
that's awesome.
Oh, dude, I want that one Warped Tour picture
Oh, for sure.
of me on stage just
Yeah.
bulling out.
Absolutely.
Drenched in sweat, flinging your hair,
Yeah.
looking like a
You gotta,
broke.
You got to have him get
Who's the lead
pictures
singer
of
of
you guys
Journey?
out there grinding too.
I do actually
Looking
think
like
I
a
might
broke
wear my
Steven.
hair up.
You should. Look,
It's
though,
gonna be hot.
You got to get those pictures of you guys out there grinding too, though. Going through the lines.
grinding.
We're doing a video. We're doing like a video of us like hanging out all day and just like the experience. So it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited.
Are you going to title it the Wide Awake Experience?
We're gonna title it Katy Perry - Wide Awake, and hopefully
There you go.
There
Good
you
tag
go.
work.
See,
Good
we're
tag
getting
work.
lots of momentum.
His head's on right.
He's smart.
He's smart.
No, we get the Katy Perry. I'm surprised you didn't make it. I take you as the kind of person who would be like, "Oh, I'm wide awake like Katy Perry."
I'm behaving.
You what?
Exactly.
I was a little hungover. I was a little hungover from last night, and then y'all hit one of my trigger words. But I'm back to normal. This is DJ Rob. Pew, pew, pew.
DJ Rob. Pew, 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 pew,
DJ Rob.
So, how much merch do you think you're going to sling out there?
Do you have goals, or are you just hoping to get out what you can?
We have zero goals. We have the expectations that nobody could want to buy an album, and that's totally fine.
Right.
Like, that doesn't matter.
That's cool.
We're going to try, though.
Hell yeah.
How many got pressed up?
Not enough. Not enough that if we actually
Because right down the road, there's a skeet shooting facility, so if I'm there and I get done earlier, I can put them in the skeet pool. No, I'm joking.
We need to make money,
He's
man.
like, damn.
We paid good money for this
That's
merch.
right.
We can't just be giving it out. No. I'm stoked. I think it'll be fun trying to sling some of our merch. I know we have big plans for like getting merch before Warped Tour, like summer merch.
Right.
Merch, but we have so much leftover merch that it's like we almost can't afford to.
Well, yeah,
because we're also recording right now.
Yeah.
Well, do you have an online store for your merch?
We took it down because I was hosting it ourselves.
Yeah.
And I think that we're gonna go through like a more trusted.
Than yourself?
Yeah. Who is the Big Cartel?
Oh, okay.
Everybody goes through Big Cartel to sell their merch, and I think it's just a trusted name. I think people would be more comfortable.
Merch HQ, they're pretty big.
Were you getting orders?
What's up?
Were you getting orders when it was up?
Here and there. A lot of people just don't use websites the way they used to. Like our website doesn't get the amount of traction that it's all Facebook driven.
So what you do is you put your merch on. You keep your merch store up.
Yeah, you make that.
You put it on IG.
Your Facebook page.
You put it on IG, Instagram, and just keep plugging it on there.
We do well on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't do bad.
And then plug your merch store on that and ship
That's
the
what
shit
we're
out
gonna do.
yourself, so you don't have to give up a percentage. Because I am the merch guy.
He is.
Yeah, we get our shirts and stuff printed locally and stuff like that, and so.
Where do you go through for that?
Blood something Prince. It's Jordan. He's in a band. He's really good. He does.
How much
really
you pay
good
for shirts? Because I went to fire my guy that I would do concert shirts with.
It depends. How many?
I don't think you'd want to
what the
say
design is, how many
their
colors.
I
don't know what we. To be honest, I'm not the one who handles it anymore. I used to back in the day.
Why he's all getting nervous about merch? Jesus Christ! Is that a sensitive subject? He's shaking his feet and stuff.
Oh, it's because I always tap my feet. Yeah.
What are you, a tap dancer?
It's the crack.
I play
man.
drums.
It's
Didn't
the
we talk about
crack.
that already?
Well, I don't play drums anymore, but I've been a drummer for a long time. So.
All right, so you've said you got to get going because you got practice.
He's got band practice.
So,
Pleasure to meet you, man.
give you time to do shout-outs and tell people where they can find you guys' music and all that shit.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Colin. You almost won. Not really. It's okay. You guys can find us on Spotify, Wide Awake. We have a new single, Hold, that we recently put out. We'll be at the Full Sail stage at Warped Tour. You can find us on Facebook, Wide Awake, Instagram, Wide Awake US. Or no, it's Wide Awake Band. On Facebook, it's Wide Awake US because band was taken somehow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Probably by Katy Perry.
Yeah, we put out a new video recently. It was done by our buddy Juan Ibanez. He's a really good videographer, so I'll plug him up too. Shout out to all my homies. I don't know what else.
All right.
Rest in peace.
I'm running out of people. Oh yeah, shout out to Jack Tate.
Yes, and we're gonna play.
Shout out to my tater tot.
We're gonna play "Black Hole" by Wide Awake featuring Jack Tate.
This is a meme. This isn't real.
I think that it's time that I address somebody
Way to ruin a good
that needs to
song.
be addressed. Because this motherfucker has been running around talking a whole lot of shit about me for a whole long time. And typically, I don't really address the guy because this is another fucking retard in his patrol. I mean, for fuck's sake, he's got to keep it here for a month to actually figure out how to take anybody seriously at this point. For 4 fucking years, this guy has continuously and consistently talked shit about me. And typically, I don't really address the guy because he's just another fucking retard in his patrol. I mean, for fuck's sake,
gave it somewhere fucking else. Hearing your voice was my last time.
Shut the fuck up or fight me already.
God, so
I ain't got no reason to fuck with you. You ain't got no reason to fuck with me. But you've been consistently fucking with me for years. So guess what? That is enough. Here's where I say enough is enough. And I got more than enough fucking evidence. You got more than enough fucking evidence. Prove what I'm saying is fucking true. But I've been collecting that shit for a long time. Waiting for the opportune moment. Drop it slowly. Everyone can see what a piece of shit this dude is. The dude does nothing but these little other motherfuckers that are lower on the totem pole than him. He doesn't work with anybody, he doesn't help anybody, and when he books shows, he puts all the money into his pocket and doesn't put a goddamn dime back into the community. Shut the fuck up or fight me already. I think that it's time that I address somebody that needs to be addressed.
Tells me I'm never gonna live this one down. But I'll try, but I'm gonna need a crack.
fuck was that? Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Live from Sonny's Bar.
What was that?
It was
Where we at?
me not clipping off the end of that song.
Where we at?
It was from YouTube.
Sonny's Bar in
9728
Overland. Lackland Road. Overland.
Oh, yeah. And we got the lovely Sandy working behind the bar.
We do. She will take care of you. Come in.
She used to be a playgirl.
A Playgirl?
Yeah.
Like Playgirl magazine?
Yeah.
That's dudes.
I know.
That's rude.
That was
That's
not very
fucked
nice.
up. That's
That
not
was
nice
not
at
nice.
all.
I meant to say Playboy, but I had to roll with it.
Damn.
She used to be a Playboy model back in the day.
All right,
Come
so
check her out.
So I came across this article on altpress.com.
Yeah.
11 absolutely ridiculous My Chemical Romance fan theories just crazy enough to work.
All right.
So I'm going to read the intro to it. So it has been a little over 5 years since one of the most beloved bands in the world posted that dreadful message, March 22nd, 2013. Since the hypothetical demise of My Chemical Romance, the band have only grown in popularity, still carrying an ever-growing cult fan base. The fans' hope and devotion keep a band who have been way away for half a decade still alive and well in the hearts of millions. In an interview with iNews, My Chemical Romance's frontman Gerard Way talked in depth of the band's breakup. But this is a quote. But when Danger Days was out, we had Obama. Things were going really well. We were making so much progress, Way said. I'm able to read and the writing on the wall pretty clearly, and I was like, nobody really needs us now. I think it's time to finish. Well, guess what? We don't have any more, Gerard. Obama. Anyway,
True.
there are 10 ridiculous fan... The title said 11. This says 10 now. There are 10 ridiculous fan theories that might be plausible, but they will absolutely get us through another week without My Chemical Romance. So the first one is My Chemical Romance are copying Smashing Pumpkins. One of the most popular fan theories might just be crazy enough to work. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Mikey Way claimed that after seeing the Smashing Pumpkins at Madison Square Garden, the band had a revelation. Me and Gerard were both like, this is the band we want to be, Way recalls. We want to save people's lives. With that being said, the theory goes that My Chemical Romance wanted to also follow the same timeline as the Smashing Pumpkins. First, they both lost their original drummer in the same time frame. Second, MCR were a band for 12 years before they broke up, as were the Smashing Pumpkins. However, the Smashing Pumpkins got back together after 6 years hiatus, which, if MCR truly wanted to follow those footsteps, they too would get back together in 2019.
Huh. That's interesting.
Number 2, Danger Days hinted at the band's return. The music video for the song Na 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 was set in California in 2019. Falling in line with the Smashing Pumpkins theory, MCR could have very well known that their time as a band was coming to an end. Could they have planned to return in 2019 when they recorded Danger Days?
Huh.
Number 3.
Things that make you say,
The cryptic TBP 10-year anniversary video in 2016 meant more. In 2016, hundreds of thousands of My Chemical Romance fans were betrayed. Literally, how could Warner Brothers not expect this? You can't post MCRX/9/23/16 without knowing what you are doing to the most dedicated fan base in the world. Sure, this theory was crushed as soon as the label clarified that it was just for the 10-year anniversary reissue of the Black Parade, but if you were on Twitter in 2016, everything was hellfire. Theories popped up everywhere. It was a mess. And some of us still haven't recovered. Number 4.
Wowzers.
MCR were so scared of teenagers they decided to skip those years.
I like that one. I like that one.
We all know the
that's
song
what we're going with.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
And we also know, because of that song, that Gerard Way was scared of them from this Tumblr blog that came this interesting theory. User Gerard Slay thinks that MCR
I see what they did there.
Yeah, were so scared of teenagers that their hiatus or breakup was planned to avoid the teenage years. Think about it. MCR were a band for 12 years. If the band came back in 2019, they would be 18 years old, thus being a legal adult in the United States.
Wow.
Completely skipping the stage of raging hormones and pubescent destruction.
I don't even care about the rest of the
Doesn't
theories.
that
This is
sound
it.
like a good idea?
Yes, that's
Yes,
it.
that's
dude,
it. That's that one right
That's
there.
it. That's the one.
All right.
Right now they're hanging Porsche posters in their room and getting all the adolescent stuff out.
But what are they hanging with?
Love.
And
lust.
It's funny you guys keep on saying that word. Number 5, they all hung out together. Remember when the members of My Chemical Romance reconvened at the Frank Iero and the Patience show last year? We do. I don't. And do you actually expect us to believe that they didn't talk about getting the gang back together? No way. Okay, sure, they probably just wanted to support their longtime friends and catch up for a talk about being dads or whatever, but we can dream. Okay, that was dumb. Gerard Way said a reunion was possible. This is number 6. In an interview with Billboard, Gerard said, "I wouldn't count a reunion out. But at the same time, everyone's doing stuff in their lives now that they're really enjoying. Take as much time as you need, guys. We'll be here." Number 7, the last song MCR released was "Fake Your Death." And then literally this is all that's written under that one. Come on. Number 8, Warner Brothers released like a million outtakes to build hype. Just like the one time when Warner Brothers decided it was a good idea to cryptically promote TVP's 10-year anniversary re-release, they also decided to dump hours worth of MCR music video outtakes to millions of fans. These releases sent fans into a frenzy, hoping that the label was doing it to build hype for a possible reunion tour. Was it actually just a corporate ploy to milk a dead band's legacy for money? Probably.
Yeah.
Are we willing to accept that wholeheartedly? Nope. 21 Pilots are actually My Chemical Romance. Is number 9.
Yes, absolutely.
In this satirical video, YouTube creator Punk Princess, with a 3.
I think I know her.
For the E. Compiled this list. Does she have purple hair? This list that suggests 21
absolutely
pilots are just My Chemical Romance in disguise. From this spookily similar red eyeshadow to references to skeletons, this theory may seem a bit far-fetched. Regardless, we love it. We know it's not them because... Shut the fuck up. 10. Shrek predicted the My Chemical Romance timeline. This is probably my favorite one. All right. In a fan theory, Reddit user Shadow Dragon Rar posted this compelling timeline. 2001, My Chemical Romance started as a band. Shrek 1 released. 2004, My Chemical Romance released highly successful second album, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
Sweet Revenge, yeah.
Shrek 2 released. 2007, MCR embarked on a world tour of the Black Parade. Shrek 3 released. In 2010, My Chem put on Danger Days. Guess what released that?
What?
That year? Shrek 4. 2019, question mark. Shrek 5 releases in 2019.
No way.
Number 11. They have hinted at upcoming tour dates in the past, and I have seen this on their website. Explain this, Warner Brothers. My Chemical Romance's website has since been edited, but this could have hinted towards the possibility of a very real reunion show. Just imagine how much money this label could have made off nerdy little emo kids like us. Think about it. there is no way they aren't trying. At this point, a reunion rests in the hands of MCR themselves. But what they're talking about is on their website, like last year, actually, January 20th, 2018, there was a post on their website that said, MCRX Tour, My Chemical Romance Official. Check back soon for details on the upcoming tour. And then it got deleted.
Wow.
So I think they're just like fucking with people.
Probably.
Do we have a way of doing that? Who you calling? That's not going to come through to us, though.
That's right.
Technical thing. You just keep talking.
That's right. Just keep talking.
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
So, yeah, that's an interesting list. I don't know how much truth any of that holds.
It keeps on coming back to 2019.
Yes, there's a lot of thought and speculation and research, and it was well written. This list was.
There was a lot of misspellings, and at one point instead of fans it said stands.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying. Don't be a dick about it.
I can't help it.
I know you can't. I know.
But yeah, I think it'd be cool if they came back. I've said before I thought that they were going to show up on Warped Tour this year, but they didn't do it.
I thought they were too.
Let's see what other news there is.
So apparently NoFX isn't able to play anywhere in the U.S. after last month's Vegas conference.
Yeah. I talked about that on air last week.
Oh, yeah, they're still doing stuff overseas, and everything's going good over there, but not here.
Yeah, it should work in theory, but, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's work on it. Tell you what, let's take a music break, and we'll check when we get back.
There we go. All right.
Does that sound good?
Let's see if I have enough music for a music break. I'm gonna have to load more music. Yeah, we've got enough. We'll do.
Speaking of loads.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Oh.
What?
We have something we can talk about real quick.
What's that?
We have a show coming up in August.
Do we really? Where?
Here at Sonny's Bar in Overland.
9728 Lackland Road, Overland, Missouri.
Yeah.
Overland, Missouri, with the great
It's
subs.
not only a show. Do you know what it's going to be called? What it's called?
What?
ATA Fest.
ATA
10 bands
Fest.
for the price of none.
10 bands for the price of none?
That's a hell of a
10
show.
bands for the price of
Did you
none.
stay up pretty late thinking of that one?
No, actually, it just came to me. Like, I was making the flyer. Actually, I made the flyer, and then I made the Facebook.
Did you make the flyer with
event
love?
Page.
Yeah.
And while I was typing the event page, it just popped in my head, and then I had to go back and change the flyer.
Huh. Yeah, I got invited. I put that I was interested.
Yeah, he's interested.
I'm interested.
You need to be here. We're fucked. But yeah.
Wait,
hang on.
so I got to mix 10 bands?
Yep.
We're going to get some backline, and they're just going to have to move in it. One drum kit. We'll get some amps, and
okay. I'll put you in the chat for that.
We're just going to have to. Somebody's going to have to donate their backline. We're not moving all that in and out.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
Yeah, you can. I'll put you in the chat and you can talk about that. But I'll name the bands right now. So it's featuring the Gas Money Tour, which is Searching for Nostalgia, Mick Coley or MC Coley. I think it's MC Coley. Acceptable Losses. They're all from Springfield.
Okay.
And then our locals will be Thieves to Kings, Bridges,
nice,
An Unfortunate Trend,
Decent,
Downswinging,
nice,
Arctica from Kentucky,
decent,
Bass Amp and Dano,
decent,
and Lights Over Arcadia.
Nice.
So yeah,
dude, 10 bands is a lot of work, bro.
Hey,
that is a lot of work.
Hey,
it'll be
it's
worth
all
it.
good.
It'll be worth it.
It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great time. So our handies 50
It'll
cents
start
on
at
that day.
6 p.m. on August 11th.
So our
6
handies 50
p.m.
cents
August
on that
11th.
day. I get a 50-cent handy on that day for mixing 10 bands.
50 cent.
50-cent handy.
Yep.
We'll do $1.
All right, you're a great guy.
All right, so we're going to play. The reason I wanted to say that is because we're going to play a Down Swinging song that turned 1 year old today.
Yeah, a year ago today, Down Swinging released their album Fearless.
And this is the title track from that album. And then we'll play some more
Warped
Tour bands.
Wait.
We'll
Just
play
so,
Bass Amp
wait.
and Dano after
Just so
the
you know,
next
so I put it out there, eat up some more time. B4, Diddy's boy band got back together.
The band?
No, B5.
No way.
The brothers are older now. They got a nice little sound there. Yeah, B5's back together, which means a more pain in my ass. But back to the music.
Down Swinging, followed by Bass Amp and Dano, followed by Grayscale, followed by Real Big Fish.
Are they new?
Yep, brand new.
I've never heard of them.
That's okay.
Agitate the Airwaves.
Let's keep this honest, cause I feel that I should let some things go this time by. What's it take to be fearless? What's it take to be honest and such a way to not let everything melt up inside of me and not let anything control me? I'm gonna set myself free tonight. I'm gonna let these ones free this time. But will I wake up tomorrow? Will I wake up this evening and understand that I can't change who I am, only who I will be, but I just can't control these inconsistencies of me. Give it up for everyone who's managed to stay here all along. I know I'm not best at caring anymore, but what's it take to be fearless? What's it take to be honest and such a way to not let everything build up inside of me and not let anything control me? I'm gonna set it all straight tonight. I'm gonna tell myself that everything is what I make it. Will I wake up tomorrow? Will I wake up this evening and understand that I can't change who I am, only who I will be, but I just can't control these inconsistencies of me. Out of mind tonight, yeah. Let's keep this honest, cause I feel that I should let some things go this time. Control these inconsistencies of me. I can't control American. That's American. That's American. Hogan, buckets full of gin. Freedom, balls, Kentucky waterfalls. Stars and stripes, drunken bar fights. Bruce Springsteen, cable TV. That's American. 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 Water in holes, golden stripper bowls. I'm billboard tough, and I'm on you to stuff. Guns and ammo with extra fucking mayo. Rockin' by the gallon. G.G. Allen. That's American. That's American. That's American. That's American. That's American. That's American. That's American.
Stained glass, patterns, porcelain. Your watercolors running. All your paintings are fading from the walls. I miss the way you breathe, the way you twitch in your sleep. Your smile, your straight teeth, and the scars along your cheeks. I should've wrote that letter. You looked beautiful in white, but I stayed home. Oh, could never live without you, but I guess I'll have to. You're gone, gone, gone. All the promises, vows under the covers. We would play pretend, my love, but it was real to me. Now I waste my days away. I know I can't recover. There's no love lost, but I'll be forever yours. Walk the grove we'd always go, where the summer made our shadows tall. I look out for them, but now there's only one. Run my hands through winter grass, pretend I feel your warmth again. But the grass is cold and dead, my pain might never end. Ooh, ooh, that cathedral hall and that ivy wall, I'll never know. Oh, can never live without you, but I guess I'll have to. You're gone, gone, gone. All the promises, vows under the covers. We would play pretend, my love, but it was real to me. Now I waste my days away. I know I can't recover. There's no love lost, but regrets. Drop the weight of my sins. The ground takes in the better man I could have been. All the promises, vows under the covers. We would play pretend, my love, but it was real to me. Now I waste my days away. I know I can't recover. There's no love lost, but I'll be forever yours. Forever yours. Forever yours. No love lost, but I'll be forever yours. Forever yours. Forever yours. No love lost, but I'll be forever yours.
But he didn't have the fucking microphones on that whole time. So
Dead air, awesome.
Dead air, and it's all thanks to DJ Rob.
DJ Rob, pew 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 pew.
He didn't turn the microphones on. It's
DJ
whatever.
Rob.
It's whatever. So yeah, we're out of
Warped Tour is
stuff
coming
to
up.
talk
We're
about,
super excited
and-
about that. ATA Fest is coming up.
Oh yeah,
I think there's a lot of other shows coming
10
up.
bands
in St. Louis.
for the price of none.
Yeah, 10 for the price of none.
Tonight is Common Jones.
Yeah.
I don't think they have any tickets available anymore. I
Common
think it's sold out.
Jones, Fly Method, Gorilla Theory, and Pogo Funk, I believe, right?
Yeah, if you don't have tickets, you don't get to go. I won't be going. I didn't get a ticket.
I'll be there.
You're going?
I'm going.
Well, have fun.
I will. I will have a good time. All those bands are amazing. They're all going to kill it.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good time.
And then the last weekend of July, we will be, or is it the last weekend of July, right?
Yes.
We will be
July
in the Lake of the
27th,
Ozarks.
26th, 27th, right?
The Lake of the Ozarks.
That's right.
There will be a new flyer out for that. We'll be live broadcasting from the event, and then the next day we'll be live broadcasting from my aunt's house.
That's right.
Because we're going to take the weekend and
all I
hang
know
out
is you're saying she's
down
got a
there.
boat we can use.
She has a boat. She has.
Can we use
jet
the boat?
skis. I mean, we have to have a boating license, so my uncle will probably drive the boat. But
don't
yeah,
worry, I have a boating license.
You do?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No.
You really have a boating license?
Yes.
Prove it.
I don't have it on me.
Okay, if you have a boating license, he'll probably let you drive it.
Okay. So I have time to go get a boating license before that weekend.
How are you going to get a boating license? You have to it's like a car. You have to take.
I've
like
driven a boat before.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna. Where are you gonna go get your boating license?
I don't know. I got to find a place to parallel park it. Oh! See what I did there?
I did. That's pretty funny, dude.
Hey, thanks, man. I worked pretty hard on that one. Stayed up most of the night.
That's good. Here, we'll play some Fly Method. Play some Common Jones. Actually, I think I already put Common Jones in here. Did I? No, I didn't. I will now, though. No, I didn't. So, yeah, again, shout out to Sonny's Bar for hosting us every week.
That's right.
And
they have graciously taken us in under their wing. We appreciate the pool family.
It's a pool
so
party
much.
up in here.
There ain't no party like a pool party.
And
you got nothing going on today? Come up to 9728 Lackland, Sonny's Bar. Get you some good food. Get you some drinks, some warm drinks, cold drinks, whatever kind of drinks you like.
Word. So we're gonna play a couple more songs real quick. Hang on, I'm not done yet. Here, we're gonna play. Okay, so we're gonna play some Common Jones since they have their album release show tonight. We're gonna play Fly Method because they're opening for them, and then we're gonna play some Machine Gun Kelly just because I like Machine Gun Kelly.
Sounds good to me.
And then Beartooth because they're gonna be on Warped Tour.
Fuck yeah, dude! Let's do this.
It's a fucking weird lineup,
You're
but I
listening
like it.
to Agitate the Airwaves.
Let's let Peanut tell them.
All right.
Yo, this is Peanut from Common Jones. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves. What up?
How long can I live this lie? I say your mouth says no, but your face, she never lies. And I see the truth cause it comes bleeding through your eyes. And I'm one line short and that's no disguise. I work too long and too hard, like getting fucked really fast. It's like the whole wide world tries to get in my ass. And I'm sick and I'm tired, and I'm broken, afraid that I'm 1 pound away from being able to get laid. care now, but I think you really do. You're singing, you suck balls, get off the fucking stage. I keep my head held high, pick it up and turn the page. It'll make you run, it'll make you hide, it'll make you sick inside. It'll make you curl up on the floor, it'll make you think you died. We're not the best in the world, but at least we give a shit. You gang of hoodlums, bum thugs, and hypocrites. Don't you think you're better than me? Well, I curse the book that you read, and we stand for those that won't follow. Defend the little guy, that's all, motherfucker. Don't you think you're better than another? Cause I ain't shit without the help of my brother. And we got nothing but love for those who brought us back. And never ever forget who put us on the map. Bring that beat back. I'm getting bent with a wrench, half a cigarette lit, blowing smoke rings in a pinch, overdosing this shit. I can feel this music blowing, growing deep inside my bones. I can eat, I can sleep, completing all my chromosomes. We speak in silence, communicate on golden tunes, get consumed, verbal knowledge flowing, gushing out the rooms. Keep it apparent, now we're back on the track. Never whack with these tunes, Common Jones is never having that. Cause I rock it like no other. Got my smarts from my mother, got my swagger from my father, got my style from my brother. It's his music that's all moving, it's so potent that they smoke it, it's so different that they poke it, trying to harness and control it, but they can't. Nah, I never will. If they could walk a day in my shoes, see the things I deal with daily, how I feel. This fate you seal when you sign away your soul on paper, screaming out for a saber thrill. Let me introduce you to a world where dreams become reality. Fade the ring casualty, thought of war, we set free. Picture perfect harmony, no harm to me or harm to be. Let me introduce you to a world with no pain. Fortune 500 with profit to gain. Working 9 to 5 just to put food on the plate, but it's all the game. So please say something. Don't you wash away the face. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you and take you far away.
Girl, I know you bought me to watch. You ain't get it back though. My name on the back door. I flipped the lock to the back door and took the key under the mat though. I know you hate that, but you did some things that you cannot take back. I need to change. Left a nickel for a dime. That is a payback. What you saying? Bitch, I'm over you and I ain't playing. Should've been a one night stand, but here we go again. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. I wish I could say I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. Hey, please, never call me. Do not mention me in any stories. Do not show up at the homies party. Come up to me and then say I'm sorry. You just a hold up, let me stop. The Henny shots got the petty top. Coming, I don't wanna have them thoughts running. Can't believe that I bust in a thought stomach. Fuck is wrong with you? I don't even get along with you. Not even a little bit. But the hair was phenomenal. Used to do that in the car with you. True. Used to travel around the world just for the rendezvous. Come through. Now I gotta get high just to deal with you. These are the chronicles. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. I wish I could say I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. I wish I could say I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, everything that you wanted.
I might be in too much debt with the hell in my head. I'm way too aggressive. The nervous tics, the twitch in my neck, I'll never repress it. Force your drugs, will you still be out? Chew us up, spit us out, you know what you're breathing. What's aggressive, yeah. Push us back, hold us down, what were you expecting? What's aggressive, yeah. We are the faces lost in the crowd. We may be
if my voice is heard, you've lost all control of me. It's time to find the edge, time to seek revenge. I don't have any sympathy. Now we're lashing out, now you start to doubt. Take a look at your reality. We're the living proof, we're the harshest truth. All thanks to you. We're the aggressive you. And I heard you noticed every day while I've been here beside myself, how your bedroom smells just like me, and that you found somebody else. But there's a letter that I wrote you just on the back of your top shelf, in case you think the things I've told you, you will hear from someone else. It talks about the things I feel when it's just us inside the dark, about the things I'd like to think while you lay so close to my heart. And I can't seem to find the words I mean, so I try to hold my tongue while laying wide awake and restless. If you should read it, it says, go to hell if you're reading this and I'm not here. Take your someone else and let me make this crystal clear that I don't need your help, and I'm okay by myself. You can't go to hell. And they say you tell them every day how you can feel the way I feel, how we're connected by the heart, and you're convinced it's something real. Well, if that's true, I hope you're smiling like I am from ear to ear. And just in case you think I'm lying, I've left a page to make it clear that now I open up and scream to the whole world I finally left. So if you hear me out of breath, I'm singing, go to hell if you're reading this and I'm not here. Take your someone else and let me make this crystal clear that I don't need your help, and I'm okay by myself. You can't go to hell. It's after this time that I have said there are some things that I regret, like never checking out the odds against this bet. 'Cause I would bet my favorite things I ever owned that you were leaving, I'd be missing you like hell. But I won't go to hell if you're reading this and I'm not here. Take your somebody else and let me make this crystal clear that I don't need your help, and I'm okay by myself. You can't go to hell, yeah, you
fell asleep so well last night. I bet you wouldn't believe it. 'Cause I knew there was nobody out there who even had a chance of cheating. All the money I spent on Sephora while I was on tour and you were with Kevin. No more Nobu on my bill, you broke bitch. Go choke on a hot dog from 7-Eleven. 'Cause your secrets are not safe with me anymore. You blew it with your bullshit, you fucking whore. And every time I think of you, I'm sick. And I bet you still think that you're the shit. But your secrets are not safe with me anymore. I stayed awake watching porn on my iPhone. It's almost like I don't need you. I wish I knew it was easy as this, then it wouldn't have taken me this long to leave you. Postmates me some sushi, almost got me feeling human. Sugar daddy, I bet you already got a new one. I'ma do my best to make sure your life stay in ruins. And everybody knows that you're a bitch, say I won't do it. Your secrets are not safe with me anymore. 'Cause you blew it with your bullshit, you fucking whore. And every time I think of you, I'm sick. And I bet you still think that you're the shit. But your secrets are not safe with me anymore. And I'll probably take back all the shit that I said in the song. I was wrong and I miss you. I'll probably take back all the shit that I said in this song. I was wrong and I miss you. I'll probably take back all the shit that I said in this song. I was wrong and I miss you. I'll probably take back all the shit that I said in this song. Nah, fuck it. Your secrets are not safe with me anymore. You blew it with your bullshit, you fucking whore. And every time I think of you, I'm sick. And I bet you still think that you're the shit. But your secrets are not safe with me anymore.
Fuck you. Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
Go to hell.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Yeah, so we are still live here from Sonny's Bar in Overland. We've got about 13 minutes left in this show, and then we will start gearing up.
Yep.
For Tuesday, we got to be there at 11 o'clock. Well, we're going to get there a little bit early so we don't have to worry about being lost and shit. All right.
We have a lot of good interviews. There's a lot of good bands playing. I'm so excited that Wide Awake and Discrepancies and Make Room.
Make Room, yep.
The locals get to play the last word for it. It's awesome. But, like, since I was, like, 12 years old, I've been listening to Real Big Fish. I'm 31 years old. I've seen them 25 times, bought all their records. Like, I'm a huge fan. Like, I get to interview Aaron Barrett.
You do. I'm still waiting for that email.
I know.
For the Used.
I will be excited about that, too. And I love the Used, but you know.
I know. I'm hoping like the two main ones that I want are the Used and Simple Plan.
Yeah.
I would love to interview Simple Plan as well. I think they might not be doing as many interviews.
Probably not.
And they might be one of the ones where we show up and they're like, "Hey, you've got this time slot for them."
Have you ever seen Real Big Fish live?
Yeah, at Warped Tour.
Aaron Barrett's like snarkiness and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like me and him are gonna have a good time, or a very bad time. One or the other. It's gonna go one of two ways.
Why do you think it's gonna go bad? You thought that about Doyle and it went beautifully.
No, I'm just saying. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I hope I don't overdo it.
I think they're gonna be in a good mood. It's Warped Tour.
If he looks kind of down, I'll just tell him to pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm so ready.
Are you feeling like this?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go,
I've never seen Pat smile so big as he is right now.
I'm so excited for this, dude.
When I got that email, I sent you a message and I said, I got good news for you.
I know
And
you
then
did.
you didn't respond for so long. And I'm like, I really want to post this, but I don't want to post it before I tell Pat.
That's right. In all fairness, it's been super hot, and I've been super busy at my day job. It was no snubbing.
Well, we're going to be super hot on Tuesday, but it's going to be worth it.
Oh, it's going to be so
we just got to stock up on the
so worth it.
sunscreen. Make
Aqua.
sure we drink lots of water.
Yes.
Everyone that goes Tuesday, make sure you do the same.
Yes,
Sunscreen
please
and
be
water.
safe. Sunscreen, water.
If you're going to drink beer or alcoholic beverages, follow it with a full cup of beer or water.
Yeah.
Follow
For
it with
every
water.
beer you have water.
Yes. And with Warped Tour, unlike any other concert or festival, they give out free water.
Yes.
So all you have to do is you pay like $10 for the bottle, and then they will fill it with water for you all day for free.
That's awesome.
And it's a souvenir you get to take home because it's a Warped Tour branded bottle.
Absolutely.
So,
and this is your last chance.
Yeah. Make sure you show up with some money to buy some merch and
dude,
stuff.
Again, like I know we've been talking about this for months, but like that was always the highlight of the summer. Like I got done with school,
Yep.
and then like all my favorite bands were coming to town on Warped Tour, and I was
Yeah.
gonna go get dehydrated and burnt and elbowed in the face.
Yeah,
and
like halfway through the day, you're like
whites.
hating your life. You're like,
Yeah.
God, is it almost over?
The
But
egg
then you
whites.
go to the next performance. You're like, please don't ever be over.
The egg
I
whites
remember the last time I
smell
went.
so bad.
The last time I went, I think it was 2015, and it was Yellow Card's last Warped Tour.
No, they played 2016.
Then maybe that was the last one too. I don't know. I know it was their last Warped Tour, and I went there, and I was by the time they went on, I was so
DJ
depleted.
Rob.
I was so hot and dehydrated and stuff. But then they went on, and I started off sitting on the hill watching them because they were on the side stage.
Yes.
And then like halfway through, I was in the crowd.
Oh, for sure. I remember seeing the Boss Tones.
I can't stand this
one
guy.
year, and they were on the side stage, and I started off on the hill, and I got in the crowd. But I'm looking at these guys. You know, it's St. Louis. It's 100 degrees out, and they're up there in full suits.
Yep.
Skanking
Yeah.
their hearts out. It was awesome.
Will you stop jerking off the mic?
So,
at me?
you know, if you've been before, go every year, whether you're a Warped Tour Pro or this is your first time. If you've never been, go. Do yourself this
Definitely.
favor. But be smart, sunscreen.
And try the
If you
gonorrhea while you're there.
That's right. If there's shaded areas in between sets, you know, take a break. There's no
Yep.
shame in that. Just
and
stay
also
hydrated,
like
man.
be respectful too, just like with any concert. Like people are going to be hot and aggravated and shit.
Right.
So just keep that in mind when you go into pits and shit.
Yeah.
There's always going to be that douchebag that's actually punching people and shit in the pit. So
DJ Rob,
if you see that,
that's right.
Do what you need to do to make sure everyone else is safe. So I'm not going to tell you to whoop the dude's ass, but you know. So
Get
we're
'em,
coming to the
Seabass.
end of the show. We got a couple more songs for you. Then we will see you guys Tuesday at Warped Tour because I know most of St. Louis is going to be there. Turn the fucking microphone on.
Turn the mic on.
The fucking microphone's on here. Y'all scoot together. Now suck each other off. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I like you holding that big black thing against your mouth. Do it one more time. There we go. We're good.
DJ Rob.
Pew, pew, pew. All right, so again, thank you to Sonny's Bar in Overland 9728 Lackland Road. Thank you to the Beard Productions because they're always so good to us. We will see you at the next Beard Production show that I think that we're hosting is going to be in July. Sometime during July. It's the birthday show. It's his birthday show, right?
Yes.
I think it's the second weekend of July.
I believe so.
That's going to be Jason Thompson's birthday show. Both sides. He has both sides booked. One side's a rap show, one side's a rock show. So no excuses. You got everything you want there. So we will see you guys next week. Be safe. Have fun. If you're going Tuesday, if you're going tonight, turn up for Common Jones and help them celebrate their new album.
That's right. But get there. Get there at doors.
Yeah.
Check out the other openers.
Definitely.
They're awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then Common Jones is going to come in and destroy the house. and
Yes, yes. I hear, actually, if you listen to last week's episode, we had Brian Blood from Common Jones here, and he gave me this nifty shirt that I'm wearing right now.
Nice.
He said that they have an amazing fucking like production for tonight. Every band is going to have this production as well. They've got this big ass LED screen that they're going to have behind them.
Nice.
And there's going to be shit playing on it during all the sets.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be cool shit. So make sure if you don't have tickets, you can't go. But if you do, make sure you go and have fun. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. This is City of Parks.
City of Parks. What's up, guys?
And then we'll have Goldfinger. Bye.
Bye.
This is life. Disappointment is the norm I find. Is everything just a lie? They tell us to aim for the stars, but criticize our efforts and say we'll never go far. 'Cause some stars in the sky, they never align. No matter how hard you wish. And some dreams will die when you open your eyes and realize they won't exist. They won't exist. But what do they know? The box that they think in is forever sealed and closed. But I dare to dream, to make my mark and just be me. If I fail, I'll do it smiling. 'Cause some stars in the sky, they never align. No matter how hard you wish. Some dreams will die when you open your eyes and realize they won't exist. They won't exist. So don't be afraid to try and fail. It's either you make it or have a story to tell. So aim for the stars and hold on tight. You've gotta find that rocket. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight. Some stars in the sky, they never align. No matter how hard you wish. And some dreams will die when you open your eyes and realize they won't exist. They won't exist.
She's my little orthodontist girl, living in a sterile world. Backlit rubber glove, paper mask glove. She's my little ortho girl. Your eyes, like 2 drinks of water, and I'm thirsty, baby. I dream about what your mouth looks like. You must have perfect teeth. With your mask on, your lips, well, they could be bigger, they could be smaller. I don't care at all. Whoa. And I can't talk, 'cause the doctor's doing something in my mouth. tiny vacuum thingy. I hope my tongue doesn't accidentally touch your fingers, 'cause that would be weird. I'm sorry about that, sir. It's okay. Yeah, with your glove on, it's like you're inside me. Yeah, that turns me on. Ooh, that turns me on.
Walks in. Have you seen the rising parade of the healthcare's just fucking.
She's my little orthodontist girl, living in a sterile world.